Hello, I'm Joan Burton, the Deputy Leader of the Labour Party. Yesterday we saw the publication of two reports on the collapse of the Irish banking system, which lay the blame firmly and squarely at the door of Brian Cowen and the government for what has happened to our banking system. These two reports, one by international experts Klaus Regling and Max Watson, and the other by the Governor of the Central Bank, Patrick Honohan, set out in very clear and often shocking detail the failures that brought the Irish banks to the point of collapse and that have left us as a country with a huge debt overhang from rescuing Anglo-Irish and from the way that Fianna Fáil constructed the blanket guarantee and blanket bailout of the banks at the end of September 2008. I want to say that Brian Cowen, as then Minister for Finance and now as Taoiseach, has to take the lion's share of the responsibility for what went wrong. In page after page of these reports, it's set out very clearly, and I invite you to maybe have a look at them yourselves on the web. They're up on the Department of Finance website, they're on the Irish Times website. They're easy to read and they're written in pretty non-technical language, but basically they say the tax breaks which boosted investment in property were wrong. We said that in the Labour Party for many, many years. They said that the government basically had a homegrown, plain vanilla property bubble. The government has been telling us up to now that really it was Lehman Brothers and international events that caused our crisis. And the reports set out clearly as well how the institutions that are supposed to protect the public and protect the banking system, the institutions like the Central Bank, the regulator, and indeed the Department of Finance and its boss, the Minister for Finance, really failed the Irish people. What's now going to happen is a further inquiry, and in the Labour Party we want to make sure that that inquiry looks at all the causes of the problems, whereas the government really would like to take themselves out of the picture so that they don't acquire any further blame. These inquiries are very important in terms of reforming Ireland and in terms of turning the economy around to growing jobs, investing and getting people back to work.